What's up, everybody? Welcome to Cooking with the Swianis. Sfiso here. Today we're gonna be making a copycat recipe of cinnamon rolls. So your cinnamon rolls with some nice topping. It's a quick recipe. It's just gonna take some time to prep. I'm gonna take you through the ingredients. Okay, you're gonna need. Sorry, you don't need to point at the ingredients. 4 cups of flour. You're gonna need half a cup. Okay, this is for the first part. Half a cup of butter. You're gonna need 2 eggs. You're gonna need a cup of warm milk. You're gonna need a packet of dried yeast. You're gonna need half a cup of sugar. I've touched on the flour. Yes, I did. Okay, cool. So the first thing you're gonna do is we're gonna have your cup. The milk must be warm. So your cup of warm milk with the yeast. And I didn't get a spoon. You're gonna give it a bit of a stir there. And you're just gonna let it sit. And then in your blender, you're gonna have half a cup of butter and half a cup of sugar. And you're gonna cream these together. Oh, my blender's not connected. There we go. You're gonna cream them together for a few minutes. You're gonna add 2 eggs. 1 and that's 2. And then you're gonna add, where's my tablespoon? My teaspoon, where's my teaspoon? Never mind. You're gonna add about a teaspoon of sugar. Salt. And then you're gonna slow it down a bit. Then you're gonna add 4 cups of flour. Okay, go. We will take the flour. So that's okay. I'm gonna need to stop this to add the flour. So you're gonna add all 4 cups of flour at once. 2, 3, 4. And you're gonna go back to mixing it. You're gonna mix it lightly. Need the flour to blend into the butter. Okay, it's now mixed, so we're gonna add that milk and yeast mixture that we had in a bowl. And you're gonna mix again. As soon as it turns to dough, if you've got the dough mixer, you'll change to that. If not, you'll leave it for about a minute, but I'm going to change to my dough mixer for now. Okay, we've got the dough mixer now. You're going to mix it for about 3 minutes. So we'll come back as soon as the mixing is done. Okay, the dough is mixed now. What you're going to do is you're going to take a bowl, you're gonna grease it a bit, and you're just gonna add the dough there. And then from there, you're gonna cover the dough with cling wrap, plastic wrap, some sort of a plastic wrap, and you're gonna let it sit for 2 hours, and it must double in size. We'll come back as soon as it's doubled in size. While we're waiting for the dough to double in size, we're gonna do the filler. So you're gonna need half a cup of brown sugar, a third of a cup of butter or margarine, and 3 teaspoons of cinnamon. And you're just gonna mix these things until it becomes fluffy, basically.
Okay.
Alright, so this is how it needs to look like. Just a quick correction. Earlier on in the video I said 3 teaspoons of cinnamon. It's 3 tablespoons of cinnamon. 3 tablespoons of cinnamon. And your cinnamon will look like this. And then you're gonna roll out your dough.
1 hour later.
Okay, so we're back. The dough has doubled in size. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna flour your working surface. This is where you are. You're gonna flour your working surface a bit. Then you're just gonna stretch out the dough into a rectangle. Right? And then you're gonna roll it down, roll it down, roll it down. We now rolled out the dough. You're gonna take the mixture we made and you're just gonna really just spread it to cover the dough as much as you possibly can. Just rub it into the dough. Rub, 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 rub into the dough. Okay, so when we're done rubbing, you're gonna start rolling this thing into one big roll. This is the tricky part. Yeah, once you've got the first 2 rolls going, it should be good. Roll, 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 roll. And then you're gonna start cutting it. And then you're gonna grease your pan. Then you're gonna place it into your pan. Okay, so this is more or less how they're gonna look. Then you're gonna
15 minutes later.
Okay, so 15 minutes has passed. We've got our oven. You set your oven to 200, ne? Yes, 200. And you bake this in the center rack for about 15 minutes. So we're gonna set our timer to 15 minutes. So you preheat your oven at 200 degrees, bake at the center rack for 15 minutes.
15 minutes later.
Okay, all right, 15 minutes later, this is how they look. They almost burnt, so I would suggest instead of putting your oven at 200, you do it at 180, because 200 almost burns them. But yeah, this is how they look. And then now we're gonna do the glazing for them. Okay, so we're now gonna make the glazing for the cinnamon rolls. You've got here a cup of sugar. You've got about 3 tablespoons of melted butter. Then I'm gonna use about a teaspoon of vanilla essence. You can use whatever essence you like. And half a cup of milk, but the milk we're gonna add and start stirring. You don't add all the milk at once, start stirring. until you get the consistency you want. This is a bit too thick for me. There we go. Now this is looking perfect. Well, it works better with castor sugar because then the consistency becomes very fine, but white sugar works just as well. Just stir it up a bit. Yeah, so you again here that you decide what consistency you want your glaze to be. I don't want mine to be too thick, so there we go. And you've got your glaze. Once the glaze is done, you can just glaze over cinnamon roll. And for the khalekhalings, you can just see how beautiful this looks. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video and share with your friends. Comment and let me know what you'd like me to do next. See you next video.